Fairfax County Public Schools inspires and empowers students to meet high academic standards, lead ethical lives, and be responsible and innovative global citizens. We are dedicated to equity and excellence in all our schools to ensure every student experiences success.
FCPS schools provide a learning environment for students to work, learn, and play in a safe and secure and nurturing place. Students learn life skills such as communication, collaboration, critical and creative thinking, self-direction, and an understanding of what it is to be a global citizen. By working collaboratively with our families, we know our students will reach their full academic potential.
Fairfax County Public Schools is committed to providing all students a rich experience in kindergarten. We appreciate how young children learn and have developed a curriculum which includes end-of-the-year expectations. This is called the Program of Studies. Teachers teach the learning objectives by creating an active, hands-on environment in which children play and practice with concepts to expand their understanding of the Program of Studies objectives.
Our kindergarten teachers know that every child is unique. Each child comes to school with expertise, strengths, and needs. The child's expertise and strengths are nurtured and supported, and their needs are addressed in a supportive, safe, and secure learning environment.
A successful kindergarten year is what FCPS wants for all children, because we know that when a child has a successful kindergarten year, developing academically and social-emotionally, they are set on a path for future school success.
Fred, let's look at your picture. Ooh, tell me about your picture.
That was my dad.
In Fairfax County Public Schools, kindergarten is an essential part of building an educational foundation for the future. The main focus of kindergarten in FCPS is to provide quality instruction for all children that lays the foundation for all school learning. Children come to us demonstrating a variety of learning skills, and the kindergarten curriculum is designed to meet the needs of individual children, both academically and social-emotionally.
Water changes all the time.
In addition to the message that school is a safe place where children are valued, we provide an integrated curriculum which includes reading, writing, math, social studies, science, technology, music, art, and physical education. Children's learning in the kindergarten is supported using instructional practices that are appropriate for 4, 5, and 6-year-olds. Throughout the school day, kindergartens are provided with multiple learning opportunities to work in large groups, in small groups, and independently, offering different environments and groupings for children to learn and practice what they've learned. Teachers and instructional assistants create multiple opportunities for children to understand the curriculum objectives and flourish in the kindergarten classroom. The groupings may be based on topics being discussed in the classroom or an individual student needs, skills, or interest, and provide a variety of learning options to demonstrate the many different ways children learn. Moreover, all kindergarten classrooms have instructional assistant support. Instructional assistants are an invaluable asset in the kindergarten program and help foster the learning of all students. There are a variety of assessment tools that teachers use to observe and document each child's social, emotional, and academic progress. Ongoing assessment is an important part of the kindergarten program and occurs continuously as children engage in learning activities. These assessments are used by teachers to guide instruction and are shared with parents throughout the year.
It is important that children and families have a positive and successful experience entering our FCPS kindergarten program. We are excited to have the opportunity to meet each new kindergarten student and appreciate each child as an individual. As your child's first teacher, we value the important role parents play in each child's development. Your interest in your child's education is not only appreciated, but critical to his or her success in school. We encourage you to join with your child's school as a partner in his or her continuing education.
Starting schools is a major event in the lives of children and families. It can be a time of great joy and excitement, but can also be an anxious time for parents and child. To support your child's transition to kindergarten, The family is encouraged to participate in all activities that your child's school might offer prior to the start of the school year. Research has told us that parent and child participation in transition activities prior to the kindergarten year is strongly associated with children's self-confidence, liking of school, and overall happiness in kindergarten. This connection to the school before kindergarten begins help to ease the transition into this new environment and can help ensure that each child is comfortable and ready to access learning from the beginning of the school year. All FCPS schools offer opportunities for families to connect with them before kindergarten begins. Most, if not all, will have some form of kindergarten orientation in the spring and usually an open house in the fall before school begins, so that the parents and child can meet their teacher. Additional transition opportunities may differ from school to school, but some options might include school tours, parent information nights, and/or school playground dates in the summer to meet and greet teachers, peers, and other parents. Parents may also create their own transition experiences with their child prior to kindergarten through playground visits during non-school hours, practicing how your child will travel to school each day, and attending special activities the school offers such as book fairs, fun fairs, and school concerts.
Once the school year begins, we encourage parents to stay connected to the school and their child's education by attending back-to-school nights, parent conferences, and other types of activities the school may offer throughout the year. There are often volunteer opportunities in the school and/or classrooms for parents who are able to participate. Communicating with your child's teacher and interacting with your child each day about school experiences are all important ways to support your child's journey of learning.
There's nothing quite like a good walk on a spring morning, proclaimed Possum.
As a teacher, I focus on the curriculum as outlined in the FCPS Program of Studies while considering the diversity of the group of children in my classroom. I provide learning experiences that will differentiate my instruction for all of those diverse needs. The first day of school for a typical kindergartner varies for each student. Each school year, I have children in my classroom that bring with them a wealth of different experiences, knowledge, and skills from their preschool, daycare, home, or community. I don't expect all children to be the same when they first enter my classroom, and my class looks different from year to year. In the beginning, most of my students are not fully independent and depend on me and my IA to guide them throughout the day. But as the school year goes on, students gain independence as they get used to the routines of school and are able to work on their own with me as a model to support them only when needed. Part of our language arts blocks allows students to visit literacy stations. This practice gives them the opportunity to strengthen and deepen their literacy skills. They visit stations like ABC, writing, fine motor, drama, pocket chart, library, buddy reading, and others. These different experiences are designed to meet the needs of each individual student. Visiting stations is one of their favorite parts of the day. Being able to be a part of their journey is so rewarding. I work hard to build relationships with my students and to get to know them as people, not just students. I'm invested in their growth, and to see those eyes light up and smiles brighten when they get a new skill is just the best feeling.
One of the greatest things about kindergarten is a grade level where you can see students grow, not only in academics, but also as people. Each child enters kindergarten as a unique individual and makes sure that each child is given the opportunity to grow in their learning at their own pace. My students, my IA, and I work to build a classroom community from day one. Learning about each other and making friends, my classroom itself is arranged based on the needs of my students to facilitate both instruction and the development of social skills. Our schedule contains time for instruction in language arts, math, science, and social studies, as well as time for art, music, PE, library, quiet time, recess, and of course lunch. Within the schedule, there are opportunities for whole group instruction. We meet as small groups and sometimes even as individual learning groups. A specific area I love to teach is science, and it's really great when we learn about the life cycle of an ant. What I love about my job the most is how 4, 5, and even 6-year-olds have such a passion for learning. Their curiosity is so high, they're just waiting for a chance to learn and explore something new. I love being able to facilitate meaningful experiences that are the foundation of learning how to be a wonderful reader, writer, mathematician, and even think like a scientist.
By the end of kindergarten, many children are able to do some very beginning reading and writing and also have gained foundational math skills. They might be able to create patterns, sort objects, and work with numbers, as well as understand basic addition and subtraction. Their writing skills will have improved, and they may be budding authors and illustrators, using their own pictures and words to tell a story. They will have had opportunities to observe, explore, and discover the world around them. Students will have made connections to themselves, to each other, to their family, and to their community, as well as to their world. And throughout all of these learning experiences, students will have used critical and creative thinking skills and engaged in problem solving by asking questions and sharing their ideas.
That's right. Go see if you can go use this new information and fix your boat.
I want to do a pretty boat.